Hello, continuing off from part 4. Let's see what this is. Armatization. Main characteristics of armatization. Left click for hidden arts. And right click for seraphic arts. After 3-hit max combo and attacks focus on damage. Area effect attacks from legendary weapons. Seraphic arts. Art casting time greatly reduced. Enhanced healing can block seraphic arts. Oh, R. R when idle to cast rejuvenation. Hold R during combos for banish blast. Don't forget that you'll only be making half as many attacks as normal. Seraphic arts set to right click. Also vary by the Seraphim. Okay, let's just fight this slime. Oh.
Weapons ready. Be gone.
Oh, okay, that's how you issue commands. Lailah, what are you doing? Oh,
Charge!
it was waiting for me. Commands. To command the whole party with the arrow keys. Commands will override any strategy menu guidelines. Okay. Right now, a lot of enemies on Lailah. Spread out would be a good one.
Yes.
I'm counting on you all. Yeah. Be gone.
You just got double jump.
Good, right?
Yeah. Let's get him.
Here goes. Don't celebrate just yet.
Yeah. Let's get him.
We mustn't underestimate the Malevolence.
True, I feel like a fish out of water with these controls. Okay, blast gauge, blast gauge. The blast gauge represents the latent power. The lower the gauge, the faster it recovers, so there's no reason not for good enough to blast away. Avoider, okay. So if there's any more enemies, I'm just gonna skip the battle. Actually, no,
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I'm just not gonna fight. I'm just gonna get through this quick. Weaknesses and resistance. Hitting an enemy's weakness will start a weakness combo, and the indicator power hit will be shown beneath your damage. Until the multiplier indicator disappears, all attacks from you or allies count as weakness damage, even those the enemy is normally resistant to, and the enemy's stagger time is increased. Arts that target an enemy's category count as weakness damage, regardless of element. Handy.
Indeed, that's the end of it.
Okay. Seraphic arts. Characters who use seraphic arts. Okay, yeah, we don't speak of that. Characters who use seraphic arts use attacks with greater power and reach than martial or hidden arts, but at the cost of longer casting times. By continuing to hold down right click beyond the necessary casting time, you can keep it charged while you use WASD to switch targets before unleashing it at will. Okay. Okay, now the job well done. We shall celebrate at the inn by buying one meal, because that's all we can afford.
So, what are your plans now?
Hold on!
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with! How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. but you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alisha.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lailah, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alisha as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
I don't know who that man was. Okay, I am back. Return the knife to Alisha.
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the Sheperd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T!
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great Sheperd himself! My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this!
well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be alright. He's the one who removed the safe.
Great. See you soon, Sheperd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alisha.
I see.
Oh wait, I gotta... Hello, we are back again. Okay, we returned the knife to Alisha. Okay, let's see what we have to say here. I heard from the plum over there that there's an ancient ruin underneath this town. Gives me the willies, honestly. Is it just me, or is the water in the lake beginning to bubble? No, ignore me. I think all this worry is going to my head. Oh, I love this couple. I forgot why, but I think I'll find out why. I cannot tell you how joyful I am at seeing a festival this year. Everything's been so gloomy recently. We need a spot of fun. Ah, there we go. Oh, we now have the bronze key, so we can open this. Open this now. Amber boots. I really should not have splurged on the bind down in the sewers. Combat boots decorated with amber. Okay, now we give the knife to Alisha.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray!
Hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Sheperd Soray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alisha. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat. You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true.
Excuse me, sorry. Sorry. There we go.
This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lailah, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lailah's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lailah?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lailah says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alisha? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lailah needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the Malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the Malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from Malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the Sheperd purifies the Malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the Lord of the Land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alisha for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land?
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
What are you doing there, Lailah? Okay, now...
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alisha.
Okay, it's a sanctuary. Okay, yeah, we know what that is. Oh, there she is.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the Malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The Malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by Malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
Mikleo?
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
It's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins! There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But...
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Sheperd. If Alisha becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But...
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alisha.
She's got a bit of spunk in her,
how does this work?
say.
After my incantation, give unto Alisha a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alisha.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the Sheperd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alisha.
Oh, Princess Disciple. Okay. Now we gotta go to the Galahad ruins. I remember what that is. So, before we cut to there, let's see what Alisha has to say. I'm looking forward to seeing you accompany us, Alisha. It's my pleasure, Saray. I promised not to be a burden on you or our mission. Can I? Oh, whoa. So, whereabouts are the Galahad ruins? Oh, okay, that's how. The entrance to the Galahad ruins is northeast of Lady Lake, along the river that runs down from the forest. From Lady Lake, if we head northeast over the bridge and then circle around west to higher ground past the village of Kyle and the Great Morgan Falls, we ought to find it. It's close to the highest part of Lake Haven Heights, so it will be a bit of a trek. Let us be cautious. Okay. Now, there will be a jump cut. Oh. As we look for Father Bruno first. Oh, okay. A world teeming with malevolence.
So the world teems with these monsters called Hellions that cannot be seen by normal humans. And it is they who are the true scourge of the Age of Chaos.
Yes. The havoc you see in the weather and people's emotions alike all stem from the influence of the Hellions.
The Lord of Calamity creates malevolence and Hellions. And the Shepherd's role is to stop him from doing that.
As is that of the Squire, correct?
I already told Saray much the same, but this is something I want you to determine for yourself. What you want to do with the world, with the humans, with the malevolence. I'd like you to make your own decisions, based on your honest and forthright heart, rather than having them imposed on you by destiny.
But is it acceptable to express myself that openly? I'm merely a squire.
A squire is not a shepherd's subordinate, but one who provides help to him. There's no need to hold back.
Yep, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Okay, then if something is on my mind, count on me to say it.
How inspiring!
Inspiring, but Alisha, you kinda, grazed me.
I'm so sorry. I was in the moment.
That is why Alisha is the best. That's why Alisha is the best, I say. Okay, I think we can outrun it. We can't.
Let's do this!
What on earth?
Here it comes, Alisha!
You can't just put that on me. While armatize and idle, press R to perform rejuvenation. Okay. Oh, okay, Looks like we armatize now.
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
I forgot how to armatize. What button do I press? Hold on. Frick, hold on. I gotta rewatch a video. Wait, no! I didn't armatize. I didn't make the video yet, so it's not up. So how do I armatize? Shift A. Okay, there we go.
Release my
I don't know what I'm pressing at this point.
This is a Hellion.
You okay?
Sorry. I'm fine.
Okay, that was the first battle. I forgot. Okay, so it's just shift, I think. Okay. Armatization and rejuvenation. During armatization, while you are idle or otherwise not performing a combo, you can press R to cast rejuvenation at the cost of 1 blast gauge. This takes only about 1 second to cast and results in exceptional healing, making it useful for emergencies and non-emergencies alike. Armatization can benefit everyone, not just you and your partner. Okay. Now, what we are seeing here is basically a boss. But I have tried fighting this thing before on many occasions, and it has one-shotted me every time. So it is something we are not going to try to interact with. The entrance to the Galahad ruins. Okay, let's make a new save. And let's go in. Okay, and this is where we're going to end off today's episode. If you enjoyed it, do please leave a like. Until then, have a good one. Yes.